Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.
Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's need, but not every man's greed. Mahatma Gandhi. Sustainability of a business model adds shareholder value in the long term and is important for enhancing public image of a company. The Sustainability Awards, instituted back in 2006 by the CII ITC Centre of Excellence for Sustainable Development, are tailored to suit businesses in India. Now in their 7th year, these awards aim to recognize companies which have successfully instituted sustainability in their business models and encourage others to follow the lead.
It is my strong belief that business can play an immensely constructive and meaningful role in the realization of inclusive and sustainable growth. The innovative capacity of business can be harnessed to deliver significantly effective solutions in co-creating societal value. Unfortunately, the economic model practiced so far gives primacy to the creation of shareholder value by fulfilling consumer demand alone. The transformational capacity of business to deliver comprehensive societal value, including the creation of ecological and social capital, has not been fully tapped. Business and industry can be energized to pursue triple bottom line objectives of creating economic, environmental, and social capital. It was with this objective in mind that the CII ITC Centre of Excellence for Sustainable Development was created in 2006 during my tenure as president of CII. The objective was to help create the enterprises of tomorrow. Exemplary enterprises that will shape a shared future that is more sustainable and inclusive. In this short but eventful journey of 7 years, it is a matter of pride that the CII ITC Centre has taken giant strides. It is today acknowledged as the flag bearer of corporate India's contribution to the national goals of sustainable and inclusive development. This year, more than 50 companies have offered themselves for close scrutiny. I must commend each one of them, not only for their laudable achievements, but also because they are beacons of inspiration to many others. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
In the days of climate change, in the days where the poverty is caused not just by economic situation, but also because of weather conditions, because of climatic changes, in these days, the sustainability has become one of the most important issues, not just for governments, but for common people as well. And as a result of this, it's really critical that the corporates must play a very, very important role in addressing this challenge. The process of selection has been extremely rigorous, at the same time very transparent. In fact, every information related to awards can be available on the internet for anyone who would like to see. It's pretty open, it's very participatory, but it's extremely comprehensive. And it's very holistic because it actually captures not just environmental issue, but also the social and economic issues. And therefore, those corporates who may be doing well in one aspect, but not looking at the holistic picture, they will not really make it to the last round. In fact, resource efficiency is a very critical part. We have limited resources and unlimited demands on those resources. So how does corporate use a resources in a very efficient manner is something which we try to see. There are a lot of spin-off benefits of this going beyond the awardees. In fact, the entire supply chain of these corporates gets also subject to scrutiny. So therefore, many supply chain also gets better off as a result of this. The regulatory issues are addressed while looking at these issues, so we are actually helping the government. The labor issues, which is really not something to do with sustainability, we are also addressing it. And the small and medium enterprise has become one of the very important aspects of this. Thank you very much once again, and I really thank the Honorable President for being here. Thank you.
Recent years have seen an ever-growing range and number of economic, social, environmental, and governance issues find place in the mainstream of business the world over. In India, too, business cannot operate without acknowledging sustainability challenges and developing strategies and plans to mitigate them. There have been several unique initiatives undertaken by Indian industry for creating value at the base of the pyramid and providing growth opportunities in the communities in which they operate. In addition to working for the community, the industry has also been working together with its employees in preserving and protecting local biodiversity, restoring degraded areas, and developing new ways for mitigating the impact of human activity. Some steps taken by companies are incorporating climate change mitigation and environmental improvement as essential elements of a sustainable business strategy portfolio, promoting green business as a business value proposition, implementing initiatives to reduce ecological and carbon footprints of their business activities, minimizing consumption of energy, water, and natural resources, and promoting green procurement. Indian businesses, including small and medium enterprises, have begun further understanding the importance of investing in technologies that abate or mitigate their environmental impacts. This fact is well reflected by the annual growth in budgets and investments towards environmental protection technologies. The sustainability revolution will result in overall improvements.
Sustainability is going to drive profits of the future, and in turn profits should drive sustainability. So we feel sustainability leads to perpetuity. I think today entrepreneurs do not have a choice. If they want to see their name boards 15 years or 20 years down the line, I think the only way to go is take sustainability into all aspects of their business.
I think it just works towards adding those little drops on a continuous basis to create a greater awareness on sustainable development and to drive a greater consciousness among corporates that we really need to preserve our tomorrow as we develop our today.
The Tata Group has always believed that the purpose of business is to create shared value. And shared value means that the community benefits, the environment with which you operate is not adversely affected, and obviously the shareholders benefit as well. So that has been the thinking of the Tata Group for over 100 years. In fact, much of our wealth that Tata Sons creates goes back to the communities, as you know, into livelihood creation, into creating jobs, into creating a wholesome environment.
Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable. Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.
With more than 50 companies appearing for scrutiny this year, the CII ITC Sustainable Awards 2012 saw 25 amongst them emerge as winners. In the first category, for companies with turnover above Rs 500 crores. The award for strong commitment in this category went to Dalmia Cements Bharat Limited, Steel Authority of India Limited, Rashtriya Ispat Nigam Limited, Visakhapatnam Steel Plant, Mahindra Lifespace Developers Limited, Toyota Kirloskar Motor Private Limited, Mantri Developers Private Limited. The award for strong commitment in the category for independent units went to BHEL Electroporcelains Division, Bangalore, Ambuja Cement Limited, Maratha Cement Works, L&T Heavy Engineering IC Hazira Manufacturing Complex. JSW Steel Limited, Salem Works. BHEL High Pressure Boiler Plant, Tiruchirappalli. The Tata Power Company Limited. The award for significant achievement for companies with turnover above Rs 500 crores went to TVS Motor Company Limited, ONGC Oil and Natural Gas Corporation Limited, Ambuja Cements Limited, Infosys Limited, Hindustan Zinc Limited, Bharat Aluminium Company Limited, Yes Bank Limited. In the next category, for mid-sized companies with a turnover between Rs 50 to 500 crores, the award for significant achievement went to Bhoruka Power Corporation Limited. The award for significant achievement in the category for independent units went to SAIL Bhilai Steel Plant, ONGC Hazira Plant, Reliance Industries Limited, Hazira Manufacturing Division. The award for demonstrating excellent achievement and leadership on sustainable development went to Tata Chemicals Limited, Haldia. The Sustainability Prize in the Large Companies category went to Tata Steel Limited.
I think the CII ITC Awards is a great initiative, and it does give us a pat on the back and an encouragement. In fact, Yes Bank has received this award for the 5th time in a row, and we are indeed very grateful for this award. We believe that we have a huge role to play as a bank because to kind of educate or provide advisory services to our clients, and also to encourage our employees to know more about sustainability.
It's like writing an exam. So you come to know from independent people who are not connected with your organization to tell you where you're going right and where you're going wrong. And in this particular case, it is more on sustainability, which is, I think, all-encompassing about any business that you do.
And I think what ITC and CII are doing is a wonderful initiative. At least it has brought to the fore corporate awareness, be it in large, medium or micro and small. So I think what award we got today is not the culmination of best things done in the past, but it is only to see that we expand our thought process.
At Tata Chemicals specifically, if you'll ask me, there's a lot of sharing between the three sides. There's a lot of focus on sustainability, and with that, what we are able to do, we are able to translate our learnings from one side to the other, which is very evident from the fact that all our three sides have won this award, and we are now taking it globally too.
Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable. Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.
After having awarded the CII ITC Sustainability Awards to the winning companies for their work in the year 2012, the President of India, Mr. Pranab Mukherjee, addressed the people gathered there.
Good morning to all of you. It gives me a great pleasure to be here amidst you this morning for the CII ITC Sustainability Awards 2012. It's gratifying to note how the subject of sustainability is rapidly gathering momentum to get mainstream recognition. The CII ITC Center of Excellence for Sustainable Development has been at the forefront of creating awareness, promoting leadership, and building capacity to enable several Indian businesses to pursue sustainability goals. The sustainability movement in our country is now coming of age. The framework of triple bottom line objectives of creating shareholder value, building social and environmental capital promoted by ITC is finding broad-based support. I am told that ITC's sustainability vision is implemented through a dedicated social investment program called Mission Sunera Kal, aimed at empowering stakeholders, communities to conserve and manage their social and environmental capital. Other society-based initiatives like e-Chopal, social and farm forestry programs have resulted in significant generation of livelihood and natural capital. As we progress on our chosen path of inclusive growth, we are confronted with a multitude of challenges such as poverty alleviation, mitigation of environmental degradation, response to climate change, increasing competition in international markets, escalation in energy demand, and many more. In meeting these challenges, I am sure the Indian industry will prove to be more than able partners. In order to sustain the pace of economic growth, business must be able to operate without compromising the future capacity of this ecosystem. I expect the private sector to play a major role towards ushering an era of green energy and its sustainability. I conclude in the words of late Professor C.K. Prahlad, who said, I quote, "For large companies to be entrepreneurial, they have to create aspirations greater than their resources," unquote. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for the patience.
Congratulate all the companies for not only applying but also winning the sustainability awards, thereby demonstrating exemplary initiatives to mainstream sustainability within their business practices. Since its inception in 2006, these prestigious sustainability awards have continued to encourage the companies which have taken a stand to identify and recognize economic, social, and environmental dimensions of Indian business. We hope that in the coming years we will be able to imbibe systematic performance improvements in addressing important issues at macro level, such as economic efficiency, social equity, and environmental accountability. The CII ITC Center of Excellence for Sustainable Development believes that one of the most effective ways to mainstream sustainability is to recognize outstanding corporate achievements and reward them with these awards. I must acknowledge the contribution made by the international jury for these awards, led by none other than Mr. Suresh Prabhu. I think the time has come when we ingrain the concept of sustainability within the framework of business and bring a radical, reactive, incremental, and transformative change in the way our businesses function. I must also acknowledge the contribution of Mr. Y.C. Deveshwar and the ITC. He has been a visionary and a mentor and a role model in really spearheading these awards. Finally, I take this opportunity to once again thank the Honorable President of India for taking his time out and participating in this function and giving away these very important awards.
Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.